Manding. To the south of a huge Ghana, Manding looks pretty weak, but in reality, Manding is super strong. In this video, I'm going to try to show off some of that power, while also taking the Isle of Man. Let's start. Hey guys, so I'm back with CK3, and today, I'm playing as Manding, obviously. Manding looks decently weak. 3 provinces, they don't even control their entire duchy in the beginning, and its ruler, who's randomly generated, started off pretty bad. He has a 1 star in education. But this isn't the entire story. In economy, we can see that we have 2 possible mining settlements, both of which are amazing, obviously. And we also have a grand temple we can build, which is amazing also. And with these 2 things, I'm planning on making a massive empire that basically has infinite gold. So, let's start. I'm gonna stay unmarried. Actually, that's a bad idea. Let's go for infertile here. Get somebody in Marshall, I guess. All these people are pretty bad, but she's gonna have to do. Here we go. Let's do that too. Nice. And now we should have a little bit more troops. I think we gain like 80 troops, which isn't great, but it is what it is. So plans. I'm gonna stick to my roots and stay as my tribal religion. I'm not gonna convert to being Islam because it's kind of easy. I'm also gonna take the Isle of Man. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. It could be decently hard if a big Scotland or England takes it, because they could have like 10k troops if they're super strong. I'm not too worried though. The first thing we need to do here is immediately start conquering, because everyone over here is gonna start consolidating immediately. It's probably a smart idea to first consolidate our culture and religion before we do anything else, so let's start with him and go for this. Let's ransom him for money. There we go. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna do a little war conquest time lapse and come back to you guys when it's done. There we go. That should be good for now. A, because everyone else around me is kind of strong. And B, I just want to chill for a minute and kind of get my bearings and look around a little bit better. I'm not surprised about this. This shouldn't be that big of a deal. He's not married yet, so let's just do that. This. He's too far away for me. He should be okay. Let's do her. There we go. And we should be good now. Nice, man. So, we're probably fucked here. Because I allied him, and this person too. Actually, that's my son. I allied this person here, okay? To help me in this war. And he was right there. And I went in, and he didn't follow me, so I died. So, we're probably gonna lose this 1 province. I can't do anything about this now at this point. I can break the betrothal again. Do that again. Jesus, man. Okay, I guess we're going with this person then. And I'm willing to bet that he's gonna get in a war too. Watch. It's gonna happen. Here we go. It worked out in the end, but it kind of sucked. It's alright though. For a secondary goal, which I'm probably gonna get, I gotta also take the chiefdom of Man, or the tribe of Man. How many provinces are named Man in this game? So there's 1. Okay. There's a place called Poo, apparently, too. Over here in Tibet, okay? I've been conquering a little bit, and I'm decently big. I think I need 1 more county to actually form the Kingdom of Mali. I do need to create a duchy. This one here. There we go. I'm just gonna take him out. Great. Of course this would happen right now. Oh my god, man. What duchy? Oh, it's that duchy there? That's unfortunate. Doesn't matter. Here we go. And now let's do this. There we go. And now let me deal with him now. With creating our kingdom, we can vassalize 2 people. I don't see why we wouldn't do it. Maybe not him, because he is of a different culture and religion. But I'm probably going to be able to convert him. So it should be good. And this person too. There's him. Let's see. 54% chance. Let's give him a position. Make that higher. 100%. That's a lot better. Nice. Let's conquer some more and build up our power. At this point, I'm not going to show off every single conquest because it's kind of boring watching a 15-minute video where all I do is conquer one province miners, so I'm going to only show the good stuff. Here's another vassal. I don't know why this is the case, but for some reason I can't build the mine in my capital, but I can build the mine over here. I don't know why that's the case, but it's okay. I'll just build this one. Oh man, our ruler's dead at 59. Now we're playing as her son. I am in a war right now. I don't care about that. I'm in a war right now trying to take these two provinces here. I do want to start pushing to get 3 holy sites, but it's kind of a pain. The 2 ones that I need are owned by Ghana. He's in a war right now, though, that he's probably going to lose. I can't even see if I can declare war on him. If I can, where's that holy site? It's all the way over there. Will I be able to reach? No, I won't. That sucks. Well, I still can take a duchy, I guess. I'm probably just going to take my main duchy over here, actually, first. Okay, so this is pretty risky in my opinion. Not because I think it's going to be a hard war, but it's the fact that I'm going to have to inherit all these vassals, including the ones that are in my capital realm over here, or my capital duchy. But it's going to be a pain taking every single duchy individually, so I think it has to happen. They are my religion, so it should be okay. Let's go for it. Alright, that was easy. There we go. And now we're pretty huge. We're pretty massive, actually. How many counties? 49? It looks like a lot more. It's probably because of this little land over here. It's still a little bit before we can actually create an empire. Hopefully it's okay. Oh my god, man. I'm so dumb. I don't know why it slipped my mind. They actually aren't my religion. They are a different religion. So I just took a ton of people who aren't my religion into my realm. He's huge, by the way, for some reason. This probably wasn't the best idea. I can probably change him. Not her. Him, maybe? No. God, man. Yeah, it kind of slipped my mind. This was a bad idea. Okay. This is kind of cheap. I don't know why I can just declare war on a guy this far away, but I'm gonna do it. This county here is my holy site. Let me actually conquer the duchy over here. Oh, that sucks. 750. Yeah, it'll be okay. Alright, let's do it. There we go. And do we hold on to this? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. We probably won't be able to actually reform our faith yet because we're pretty old already. But the good news is... Actually, never mind. There is no good news. I was kind of thinking back to when my daughter, who was my heir, and she's in learning. But this son's my heir, and he's in martial, so it won't really matter. He's in martial. He's in learning. I could disinherit and choose him. He's also intelligent, so it'd be a pretty nice option. I think the smart thing to do right now is just conquer enough provinces to form my empire, so I'm going to start off over here, and then go over here until I have enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm going to have to get prestige first. I just usurped the duchy. Let's go for it now. One, two, three, four. Okay. This should be the final stretch. We need 3 more counties. And the 2 guys over here, I can take 2 from him and 2 from him. So, it's a plan. Oh man, that sucks. Actually, it's okay. It doesn't matter that much. There's that one. And let's take 2 from him. Here we go. The wars are done. And I need 500 gold. I can't get that right now. Let me fast forward until I actually get the gold. I need to mention the rest of the world because I've noticed a few things that are kind of interesting. So, first of all, Lallard, England, which is kind of historical. I'm pretty sure Lollardy happened in England in some periods. I'm not saying it's historical in the time period, because obviously it isn't, but Lollardy did happen in England at some point. England is still a mess, though. They're all split apart between Wessex and Mercia, which is unfortunate, but Iceland is disgusting. Oh my god, man. Look at that mess. The next thing I need to mention is Asutru is dominating Eastern Europe over here. This kingdom is massive. And of course, he's a part of that kingdom where this guy starts off as a genius, which I'm not too surprised about. The last thing I want to bring up is this faith over here, Sabian, which I usually never see at all. So it's pretty cool to see. But yeah, let's go back to conquering over here. Actually, I think it's time to disinherit people. These guys need to go. I'm about to die, so goodbye to him. Goodbye to him. And here we go. He's turning out okay. He's not the best. None of his traits go towards learning, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Actually, Humble's going to be super useful for actually reforming our faith, but otherwise these things are useless. My vassals probably hate me because I've been at war for a very long time. Minus 38 offensive war penalty, and now it's minus 58 with this one here, so it's pretty bad. I'm probably going to stop conquering until I die, actually, just so the realm doesn't fall apart. A few things have changed. First of all, I'm going to live probably till my 70s because if I got a cat, and cats are super good. Another thing is that my vassal here created a new kingdom, which is not good at all. I really wanted him to actually fragment, and he's also being greedy and trying to take him out. I'm not going to let this happen. Oh, I'm actually raiding right now, so let's stop that. And let's do this here. I don't know why it's kind of weirdly showing like this. It should be okay. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but yeah, I need to take this out. That was quick. There we go. Nice. And if you didn't know, if you go to war with somebody while your vassal's at war with them, it'll automatically make them stop being at war, so that's why I did that there. I think the last thing I'm going to do with him is take this county here. I said I would, so here we go. I don't care about prestige anymore. There's that part of our goal done. I think another goal I'm going to add is becoming the richest man in the world, because obviously the richest person ever comes from the Kingdom of Mali. I think it'd be a nice LARP. How I'm going to tell if I'm the richest person in the world is just by their bank, not by this monthly income factor, because it's going to be annoying figuring that out. I may already be the richest person in the world, actually. Yeah, I probably am. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm the richest person in the world. That's a non-goal there. I already beat that goal. Okay, so I think I'm going to start actually pushing towards Isle of Man. The first step to doing this is taking this little island over here, so let's do that. He's decently weak, so it should be pretty easy. Alright, he's dead. We did a ton with him, but now we're playing as our son, who turned out okay. I'm also about to be done with this war. Let's finish this here. Okay, so can someone please explain this to me? How did I lose 12k troops just randomly out of nowhere? I swear I had 13k troops ready to go, but now I'm down to 7,000 and I'm facing a pretty big faction too. I don't know why that happened. Why? Alright, here we go. This is gonna suck. Pretty bad. Okay, here we go. It was kind of a pain, but it turned out alright. I thought that I'd be able to reach Scotland here, but I'm just one province away. I can declare war on him, but I can't on Scotland. I think I'm going to go for Leon anyways, since he has allies and he's stronger, so let's take her out and just take this duchy over here, which is right there. Alright, so good news. We actually have range on Scotland, so we can actually take the Isle of Man whenever we want to. I'm going to hold off for a minute and just build my troop count to make it a little bit easier. Alright, it's time. Let's go for it. And she's in a war now too. That's good. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. And I also remembered that I actually didn't reform my faith yet. So let me do that real quick and then we'll be done. Actually, I'm just going to do it with you guys because I'm not going to change much because the video's over at this point. So it doesn't matter what I pick. I'm just going to pick that one. I don't know. This one. This one? Sure. Why not? That one's bad. That one. All right. And this should be all. So adaptive is not allowed. Where's that one at? Oh, it's, is it my culture? What's that from? Adaptive is not allowed. I don't know what this is from. I looked and I really don't know. It's a doctrine. So it's something with the faith, but I don't know where it is. So I guess I'm not going to do righteous and I'm going to stick with pluralist, which sucks, but that's okay. So here we go. Here we are. Obviously our faith is reformed and its color is kind of hideous, but it's okay. We are pretty big. We have 90 counties and 100k-ish troops without mercenaries. This guy turned out to be a great ruler. Looking in Africa, the biggest guy has to be Cairo behind me, who's decently sized. Abyssinia is doing okay. Nubia is doing okay. Coptic actually looks like it's doing alright. Sabian is still doing well somehow. I thought they'd be long gone at this point. Even Lollardy is being kicked out. After the Abbasids fell apart, which I didn't even see happen, nothing's happened over here. They've stayed split apart. The Safforids have hideous borders. The Byzantines have done nothing. Literally nothing. He's still around doing pretty well. Khazaria is still around too. Italia exists, and they're decently sized, 81 counties. There's a rule about the dynasty that starts off on Brittany, so good for them. West Francia is huge. Scotland's pretty decently sized, but we destroyed them. This nation here has done pretty well, and they're still thriving, surprisingly. And they're converting, pretty good for them. Apostolic is doing pretty good too. Look at this. Armenia's huge, and it's ruled by an inbred, handsome person. That's nice. So yeah, if you guys have any other ideas for videos, just let me know, and thank you for watching.